Welcome to Jamaica's history, the place where our past comes alive with truth, facts, and no sugarcoating. If you care about learning Jamaica's real story, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an episode. Today we're exploring a subject wrapped in mystery, oral tradition, and fragments of forgotten history, the rumored underground tunnels of Jamaica. There are countless tales about hidden tunnels lying beneath this island, stories passed down through generations. But how much of this is fact? How much is legend? And most importantly, what evidence do we actually have? Let's start in Spanish Town, Jamaica's capital before Kingston. Established by the Spanish in the early 1500s under the name Villa de la Vega, Spanish Town became a major colonial center. Some residents and amateur historians claim that a series of tunnels once connected the Spanish cathedral, the old House of Assembly, and nearby administrative buildings. These rumors are not entirely baseless. During the colonial period, it was common for the Spanish and later the British to construct secure underground routes, especially for military and administrative purposes. In several old cities around the world, like Cartagena in Colombia or Havana in Cuba, these tunnel systems still exist. In Spanish Town, there's anecdotal evidence of sealed-off entrances beneath certain government buildings. A 2009 report by the Jamaica National Heritage Trust, JNHT, mentioned structural remains that suggest underground chambers, though they stopped short of confirming a tunnel network. No formal excavation has been carried out to map these rumored passageways, but documents from the British colonial archives reference subterranean storage vaults, possibly the source of the tunnel speculation. Now let's shift focus to Port Royal, once called the richest and wickedest city on earth. In the late 1600s, it was a pirate haven and commercial port. That all changed on June 7th, 1692, when a massive earthquake devastated the city, causing much of it to sink into the sea. This catastrophic event preserved large parts of the old city underwater, making Port Royal one of the most important underwater archaeological sites in the Western Hemisphere. Since the 1950s, various diving expeditions led by institutions like the Institute of Nautical Archaeology and Jamaica's National Heritage Trust have discovered sunken buildings, artifacts, and in some cases, tunnel-like structures. However, there's no conclusive evidence of a tunnel network. Some of the findings that resemble tunnels are most likely sewage systems or stormwater channels. Still, divers have identified archways and narrow passageways beneath collapsed buildings, leading some experts to hypothesize about the existence of small-scale private tunnels, possibly built by merchants or pirates for storing goods or making quick escapes. But again, we need more peer-reviewed research before making any sweeping claims. Moving to Kingston, particularly the Devon House area and parts of downtown, many Jamaicans have shared stories of hidden passageways under historical buildings. Devon House, the former home of Jamaica's first black millionaire, George T. Bell, was built in 1881. While there are bricked-off basement sections, the Jamaica National Heritage Trust has not confirmed the existence of tunnels beneath Devon House itself. What is confirmed is that 19th century mansions often featured large underground cellars used for food storage, wine, or safekeeping valuables. These may have led to the stories of secret tunnels when they were simply expansive basements. Another location tied to tunnel rumors is Hope Gardens, where workers over the years have reported strange sealed shafts and underground chambers. As of now, no official excavation or academic study has documented a tunnel system under that area, so the idea remains unproven. Finally, we turn to Cockpit Country, the rugged interior region known for its unique limestone topography and its role in Maroon resistance. The terrain is filled with natural sinkholes, caves, and underground streams created by centuries of limestone erosion. The Maroons, who were skilled warriors and survivalists, used these natural formations to their advantage during their guerrilla warfare against the British in the 18th century. There is strong oral history suggesting that the Maroons carved small connecting paths between caves or expanded narrow crawl spaces. While no formalized tunnel network has been found, archaeologists have confirmed human activity in caves across Cockpit Country, including tools, pottery shards, and hearth remains. This supports the idea that the Maroons utilize existing geological features for shelter, ambush points, and movement. But again, the word tunnel might be misleading here. So where does that leave us? There is some evidence that underground structures existed in various parts of Jamaica, particularly in colonial cities. However, there's no concrete proof of a connected tunnel network beneath the island. Most of what we have are fragments, bricked-off basements, natural cave systems, and partial remains of colonial infrastructure. While it's exciting to think about a hidden underworld below Jamaica, the current historical and archaeological record does not confirm it. What we do have is a rich legacy of oral storytelling, strategic survival, and clever adaptation to landscape, especially by the Maroons. And that, in itself, is worth exploring and preserving. Thanks for watching Jamaica's History. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you've ever heard stories about hidden tunnels in your parish. Until next time, keep digging deeper, because Jamaica's history is more than just dates and names. It's the truth beneath the surface.